I'm sorry if the photographs rubbed you the wrong way, but we all have to make a living, don't we?
I guess the fact that, I've always tried to behave like a decent human being has rubbed you the wrong way, hasn't it?
And have everything I do rubs her the wrong way.
You just rubbed me the wrong way.
Not saying he's a bad guy, just rubbed me the wrong way.
If you see something up there that rubs you the wrong way, do the right thing.
Somebody rubs you the wrong way, you can't even explain why.
And go ahead and stop me if I say something that rubs you the wrong way, okay?
I mean, that guy's voice just rubs me the wrong way.
The name Devlin still rubs me the wrong way.
It just rubs me the wrong way.
Really, he rubbed me the wrong way.
When someone wasn't willing to pull their weight.
At least the ones who pull their weight.
We must all pull our weight tonight for Downton's glory.
But I suppose on a day like this, we all have to pull our weight.
And there's only one thing that rubs me up the wrong way, and that's a man that doesn't pull his weight in my platoon.
A horse that consumes oats must pull his weight in the home.
I'm sure she'll find a way to pull her weight.
Given that Twilight won the last event single-handedly, I have every confidence that she will be able to pull her weight here.
I'll pull my weight.
It's Tom, you pulled your weight around here.
Glad to hear you pulled your weight, Mr. Bridger.
You pull your weight in town unlike some other folks.
You have to pull your weight.
You're going to have to pull your weight a little more around here.
No matter your experience or your age, you pull your weight.
Now use what little brains you've got and hit the books, dumbass.
Just telling you, you ever want to get anywhere in this world, you gotta hit the books.
She needs to hit the books.
Yeah, I'll hit the
Books hard.
Deshaun, we gotta hit the books, man.
Time to hit the books. Feed the monster.
Well, more time to read, hit the books and study, right?
So I dumped my stoner pals, hit the books, and now I'm a National Merit Scholar.
You know, before we hit the books too hard, let's take a field trip.
I just want to stay in for the night and hit the books.
Hit the books, get the degree.
In the winter, I hit the books hard at the collegiate.
Well, I'll let you two hit the books.
You know, the ball's in their court.
The ball's in their court.
Now when the ball's in our court, we're gonna be bigoted to another community?
Ball's in her court.
But after that, the ball's in his court.
Look, Matt, seriously, the ball's in your court.
The ball's in your court, Mr. McCloy.
I could draw up some kind of a proposal and submit it to you, and then the ball's in your court.
Okay, Mr. McElroy, the ball's in your court.
Ball was in your court years ago, and you ran in another direction.
Hey.
Seemed like to me the ball's in your court, Richard.
Now the ball is in our court.
Now the ball is in their court.
As far as I'm concerned, the ball is in her court.
So the ball is in his court?
The ball is in your court.
To everyone watching, the ball is in your court.
The ball is in your court.
Yeah, they definitely seem to have hit it off.
We didn't hit it off.
You know, Mooney and I don't hit it off so well together. The fact is, Duncalf and I don't hit it off together.
We met freshman year and hit it off right away. And if you meet and hit it off, then great.
She was there for the hospital, and we chatted and hit it off and became friends.
We just hit it off, and she was funny, smart, beautiful.
You kiss him, me, when you two seem to hit it off.
I could tell you two didn't hit it off.
We hit it off right away.
I think I'm gonna need you to spill the tea. Who spilled the tea?
Oh, Andy spilled the tea.
You spilled the tea! Okay, folks, spill some tea.
Now, shall we spill some tea?
Coming up next, we'll spill the tea on why this star of Beverly Hills Bitches and this NBA hopeful.
Spill the tea, girl.
You're not gonna get these rings until you spill the tea.
Time to spill the tea.
So go on, spill the tea.
Spill the tea.
And I'm not waiting around for the cops to get their act together.
Maybe now they'll get their act together.
In 6 days to get our act together.
We finally get our act together, just in time to close.
I'm trying to get our act together.
She had more time to get her act together.
Now she's got to the end of the month to get her act together and make a good impression on a recruiter.
Wherever Miss Glitter is, she better get her act together.
She's gonna get her act together.
Well, not for long if he doesn't get his act together.
Because your lawyer supposedly didn't get his act together, which is okay, I understand.
Oh, little brother, when are you gonna get your act together and get a job?
You need to get your act together and pull your weight around here.
Well, get your act together and produce fighting young men.
Now get your act together and arrest someone.
So, when you get your act together, you should call me.
You gotta get your act together.
How long does it take to get your act together?
Your worst nightmare, darling, so I'd advise you to get your act together before I lose my temper and dye you white just like you deserve.
You're the one going the extra mile for me with this whole Christmas Prince thing, so.
Well, you did blackmail me, so.
I appreciate you going the extra mile for Grandma.
I really think you should consider giving me extra credit for going the extra mile.
They've also tripled the points to those who've gone the extra mile with their craftsmanship.
I've gone the extra mile here with you on this.
You gotta know, I went the extra mile to make her happy.
I asked her to help me out. She really went the extra mile.
Come on, Brittany. I went the extra mile for you today.
You could have just said no, but you went the extra mile.
Look, sometimes you gotta go the extra mile to get the things you need. Look, sometimes you gotta go the extra mile to get the things you need.
You always go the extra mile to take such good care of us.
Mr. Lance, your account means a great deal to us, and we value our partnership with Jim Fit, and we're willing to go the extra mile to keep that.
He'll also go the extra mile to redo that math equation or reread that Shakespearean sonnet to make sure he understands it.
We don't have to agree on everything now, but we do like to go the extra mile to make sure you're both happy in your new home together.
And we want it to be lavish, and sometimes you have to go the extra mile to get the extra dollar.
Well, I don't care about somebody who's energetic and hungry and wants to go the extra mile.
Not everyone is willing to go the extra mile.
Gotta be willing to go the extra mile.
Now I'll go the extra mile.
Way to drop the ball, you hippie freak. Me?
Bernie, it is one thing to drop the ball with me, but with Eve.
Word is, they've got 2 empty suits that won't make it till Christmas, plus they dropped the ball on their launch date last spring.
I kinda dropped the ball on that, I guess.
Prosecutor dropped the ball.
I think we did, and you dropped the ball.
Since he's a senior partner with ambition, and you dropped the ball twice in 2 days.
What thing to do, and you dropped the ball on that?
Okay, newbie, how'd you drop the ball on this one?
Now look, you are my eyes and my ears, and you dropped the ball on this one.
You can't drop the ball on this, Tanaya.
Don't drop the ball on this one, kiddies, because Big Brother will be watching.
You're not going to drop the ball on that, are you?
He agreed to drop the ball.
They didn't drop the ball.
On the other hand, if you drop the ball...
Yeah, I might need to take a rain check on this show. I'm gonna have to take a rain check on this convo.
Steve! Take a rain check on the lunch, all right?
So maybe I can take a rain check on that next Christmas.
You better take a rain check on that, already.
Listen, turns out I gotta take a rain check on lunch today.
I'll take a rain check on that, if that's okay with you.
I'll take a rain check on that.
Can I take a rain check?
Well, I'll take a rain check, okay?
Maybe I'll take a rain check.
You mind if I take a rain check?
Let's just take a rain check.